Motorcycle clubs are cowards. Coming up. Okay, going out for a Sunday drive and stuff like that. And the last video I posted, I guess 2 videos before then, had to deal with why people don't want to join motorcycle clubs. And I got a nasty, nasty comment. Yes, I get those nasty comments all the time. Motorcycle clubs are cowards because they can't fight one-on-one. And I had to sit back there, and they said some other nasty stuff in there that I can't remember right now. I had to delete the comment because YouTube and its terms of service now. But anyway, I had to say to myself, okay, let's look at that argument. Are they right? That's the first question that came to mind when looking at this comment. And I would have to say, yeah, they pretty much are right there. And that could do it where people don't want to join an MC because they do see this kind of stuff in the news all the time, where you have multiple members of a club that will jump or outnumber an opponent. Then I have to say, you know, this is a tribal type of lifestyle. Man's been doing this since the beginning. The more numbers, the easier it is to take on an opponent. But I don't think it's right, because what kind of man are you that you need all these people to say beat up on 1 or 2 guys? Okay, 10 on 2. Yeah, that's a fair fight. And what does that say for the MC that they have to do that kind of stuff? So I see his point there. And I have to agree again. I think the reason why you're seeing a lot of smaller clubs now is because they are tired of that kind of stuff. And you do have to say to yourself, and you know what, when I was covering biker news, this was always the case. People get arrested, next thing you know, they're turning on their so-called brothers, and they're not really tough at that point anymore, are they? It's true, right? So that's 3 things that are true. You see a lot of people start turning when they get jammed up, but they weren't thinking that way when they were a part of a 10-on-1. But it is fascinating to see a lot of clubs that normally wouldn't fought back against bigger clubs, if you know what I mean. Now it's a different character of person. And you can see, you know, on TikTok, if you want to see confrontations with clubs, go over that way, and you'll see some clubs that you would have never thought being confronted. There was one out there, everybody knows what one it is, where one of the major clubs, you had a no-name club will go out there and punk them out. Because now people do not stand for that kind of shit. They're not going to stand and be overlorded by any particular clubs. New generation, a lot of these new ones, and a lot of people have complained about it, they come from a lot of the street crews, street gangs, man, and they're not going to sit there and play with you. They're not going to sit there and say, oh, okay, he's wearing this patch, so I'm going to let somebody jump me 8-on-1. No. What they're going to do is shoot your ass, is what's going to happen. That's why you see a lot of shootings when there's confrontations, because people that just ain't going to sit there and get rolled over or wolf-packed by 8 or 9 people. No, they're going to start shooting and evening out odds, and them younger kids know that. A lot has changed within this scene. A lot. Even when I first started this 5 years ago, things have changed. You see a new commitment of these younger kids that ain't gonna sit there and deal with it. And you see a lot of these younger ones saying, you know what, this ain't our beef. This ain't our beef. You guys started this 40 years ago. Nobody did that crap to me. So maybe that's why a lot of MC numbers are down. But I just wanted to bring that up because it was a very interesting comment. I wish I could have posted it. If he didn't go all freaking psycho and stuff in the comment section, I would have pinned it. And you know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to pin the best comment from now on. That way it gets a discussion going. Pin in the comment and we'll see where it goes. What do you guys think? You think it's a new type of environment where people just ain't going to take that anymore? Let me know in the comment section. If you got the best one, I'll pin it for you. And we'll get going from there. Don't forget to like and subscribe, man. Hopefully, come spring, man, I just start doing these on the bike.